Hi, my name is Beloved, and I am back with another God Revealed Everyday Miracles card. So, this card that I pulled, it says, "Truth will correct all errors in my mind." And when I sit and think about this card, truth will correct all errors in my mind. You know, immediately as I'm reading it, forgiveness, like, just is screaming within me. And so, the reason why we need forgiveness and to forgive and to be forgiven is because people are offended and feel offended. And some are offensive at times. What if we took one step back and lived in forgiveness by perceiving no offense? I know so many relationships have arguments on the simplest things. I know there are times that I do things absentmindedly and I don't damn myself for it. I don't accuse myself of not caring how well I want to keep the bathroom counter. I don't do any of that. However, if a partner goes and does it, they leave something out of place. This is just a good example. We take offense, like they're doing it specifically to us. What if we just didn't take offense? What if we figured out how to get our needs met in a different manner and never taking offense? When you decide to accuse someone of being guilty, I'm not talking about a bank robbery or a murder. Every day in your life, you judge people guilty, even in your home, on the simplest things. Guilty or innocent, guilty or innocent, guilty or innocent, liar, truth, liar, truth, liar, truth, liar, truth. And then we come here and it says, truth will correct all errors in my mind. And then why we're supposed to forgive. Even if you look in the Bible, it says forgive 7 times, 7 times, 7 times 7. What does that mean? Does that mean you shouldn't be offended? Who? Letting go of the offense is for you? Who? Trying not to control so much will allow you to see the truth. Again, truth will correct all errors in my mind. On the back, it says, when a situation has been dedicated wholly to truth, peace is inevitable. When a situation has been dedicated wholly to truth, peace is inevitable. That is true. I remember, and I've spoke about this before, but going through a certain point of turmoil in my relationship, and it wasn't coming from my mate. It was coming in my mind. And I was telling myself that I should be done with this relationship and all of these things. It was like my mind was, and then this very s- calm voice from within said very truthfully, almost like my inner guru, cut the foolishness, cut it. You're not going anywhere. And you hurt yourself by putting all of these things and allowing these things to play out in your mind. You hurt yourself, you hurt your relationship. And then I had to really sit like, why do I even have a problem with that thing? Why do I have a problem with this thing? What is this? So I had to look at the root of it, the truth. And once I decided to dawn upon that truth, to really look at it, to saturate in it, the error is gone. And we have to continue to just move through these things as they come, move through them. I really like something that I learned from Muji. Muji said he spoke about staying formless, and I really, really that struck gold. That struck gold because I can feel it in my body when I'm taking form to a thought, an opinion. Um, yeah, but it's interesting because I was looking at my dog, and I don't know if you have a dog, but my dog, when he sensed, um, he heard a stranger outside and like sensed had some noise going and things. And but this time, like all the hairs at the base of his back stood up, just this little patch of hair. And I realized I was like, wow, because my dog, he's a sweet little dog. He doesn't, act all and all that stuff. But this time he was doing that, and the hairs on his back was standing up. And I was like, oh, he's taking form. You know how you just hear something and then your hairs stand up and then these things start to come into your mind. Now, I'm a very intuitive person, but I also know the play of the mind is very tricky in the same if you're not watchful and your mind, your thoughts will also have physical body reactions in you. So you can bring a thought into your head and through that thought create a heart palpitating feeling within your body, which leads you to say, I'm having anxiety because of this thing. and it's just like this feeding cycle that happens. I'm speaking about that from experience. That's what I noticed in watching an anxiety attack happen, which I no longer suffer from for years. Um, yeah. So not taking form to things and staying formless is was a lovely little nugget that I did pick up, and not and in that it comes back to just not taking offense, you know, not judging, really just standing in the truth, standing in the truth. So I want to thank you for listening. Um, and I hope you all are well. And I look forward to speaking to you all again, okay? Namaste, darlings.